Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So, as you guys know, I recently became single, and I kind of was trying to get back out there. I was told to download Tinder. I did that, but I think I met someone,
Oh,
and I
really?
Really?
yeah, I wasn't even on Tinder, but I know it's really early. This is actually very important news for you guys. Actually, more so Jones. This is very important news for Jones. I want him to hear it from me.
I'm right here.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
Jones. This isn't easy, but I've been dating your dad.
Ah, that's who the mysterious guy is.
Yeah, the whole time when I said I was like isolating because of COVID,
Right.
I was actually at your dad's place. Yeah,
My home.
yeah, your childhood home.
Yeah.
Uh, I I just I just hope it's not gonna be weird between us or anything.
Oh.
I
I
I
was
really think
So
I think I'm in love with him. Honestly, I know it's
that
early,
so
that's
but
if you guys hear like a noose sound come from my computer, like don't pay attention to it.
oh fuck.
all right.
Welcome back to the IDM podcast. Welcome back.
Ben, I was wondering who you're calling daddy in the party chats.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry about that, everybody. That didn't realize we were recording there.
Fantastic.
Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag now.
Yep. I'm in a loving relationship with Jonesy's dad.
Love to see it. I'm happy for you, Ben.
Thanks, man.
Jones,
That
I'll
was a
be
funny
attending
bit,
your
but
I'll
if
be
my dad
attending your
ever listens to
funeral.
this, he'll kill you.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Nah, for the bit. Okay, so I was just thinking, today. Do you guys remember the show Roly Poly Oly?
Of course
Yeah.
I do. Who doesn't?
Fucking, it just popped into my head, and fuck, man, it's that used to be my favorite childhood show.
What? That show was creepy as fuck.
Holy.
No, dude, that
I
opening
used to
song
watch it a lot.
was a fucking vibe. Roly Poly Oly.
The short and round. Yeah.
I love.
I think most kid shows, when you actually grow up, they're all pretty creepy.
Yeah. And then after that, I remembered that I used to watch Happy Tree Friends as a kid, and then I just got really sad.
What was Happy Tree Friends?
It was that really fucked up show on I'm pretty sure it was only on YouTube. It was like it looked like a kids show, but then it was like just all destruction, carnage, and death basically. Well, that's what it was.
Happy Tree Friends as a comedy series, 5 seasons. Woodland creatures have graphic and violent adventures is the description on Google.
Yeah, dude, I'm literally looking at a picture of like a cute little bunny stabbing an outlet with a fork.
Yeah, like what the hell? Bubz? There's like I see like a blue moose with its leg like that it came off and there's blood everywhere. And
Yeah,
what?
I don't know why, but I remember watching that as a kid.
Why did you watch that as a child?
I don't know. Someone at fucking elementary school like mentioned it to me. I was like, "Oh, that sounds fun." And then I watched it the first time, and I was like, "What?"
Okay, guys. For everyone listening to the podcast, pause it right now. Go watch some Happy Tree Friends, and then come back.
Yeah, honestly.
And you'll understand.
What the hell, man?
Yes, but I remember as a kid watching it and laughing to those videos.
Is that why Bubz is so fucked up now?
Could be.
This shit is like graphic. Like this bunny's like popping. It's like popping his eyeball out with a lollipop.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw that picture. I don't Bubz.
Yeah. I remember laughing my ass off to those videos when I was a kid.
Jesus Christ.
You're a special guy.
I'm something, that's for sure.
Holy hell.
First episode, December 24th, 1999.
Yeah.
Final
weren't even
episode.
alive.
December 22nd, 2016.
Man, they must have like gotten canceled and then put back on the air a couple times because there's only 5 seasons.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's like hundreds of episodes.
I don't know. Or it's like,
Let me look.
like Family Guy kept getting canceled and then they put it back on and stuff like that.
Oh no. Oh,
It's
yeah,
probably like
wait a
that.
minute. Yeah, dude, there's like 30 episodes a season.
Yeah, so they definitely got canceled a couple times.
Yeah, and they're only like how long?
I don't know. I'm not.
I don't
Pretty sure
care
that
enough
shit's-
to look.
I'm pretty sure they're like 15 minutes long.
Sheesh.
We should get Adam baked and then show him that show, and then he'll think it's all like cute and stuff, and then they'll start killing each other.
No, I'm pretty sure he's watched it as well.
I think
Okay.
we should get Bubsy baked and make him watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I don't think I like it.
Just Google it.
I'd rather not.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
a fucked up
Bubs
movie.
Scaredy Cat. Fucked up movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Sorry to Bother You. Have you guys ever seen it?
No.
I don't think so.
It's got that like guy from Get Out that's not like the main actor, but like the one that like cries. You know what I mean? The guy that's like sitting there just crying because he's like,
The one that yells Get Out?
yeah,
Yeah, I love that guy.
yeah. It's got that guy in it, and he goes to work for this like telemarketer company, and then the like guy sitting beside him is like, yo, like why aren't you using your white voice? And he's like, what do you mean? He goes like, oh, like you're a telemarketer, you can't sound black. And he goes, oh, I can like sound proper. And he goes, no, I don't mean sound proper. I mean like sound like a white guy. And then he starts talking, and they like dub like some like really white guy's voice over top of his voice. He's like, hello,
What
how
the
may I
hell?
help you today? And it's so funny. He's like, you gotta develop this. And then they like start digging into the company and find out the company's like really fucked up and shit, and they have like half pig half people or something in the basement.
What
And
the
then
hell?
they like break them out of the telemarketer building or something, and then they like start taking over the world. Like the movie's an acid trip. The shit's fucked.
Dude, at first it just sounded like an SNL skit. That went sideways as hell.
Yeah, dude, that when I started watching it, like all the commercials were just about this guy like using a very like white voice or whatever. I'm like, oh, this is just a joke about like telemarketers or something. It's just a comedy. And then like as it gets going, it just gets more dark and dark and dark. And then there's like these like fucking weird morph mega people, and oh dude, it's fucked up.
Megamorphin
Okay.
Power Rangers.
Megazord.
Okay,
It's
I
morphin'
remember.
time.
Okay, I remember seeing the trailers for that, but I didn't know it got that fucked up.
Yeah. Shit's
I
wild,
never
bro.
saw anything about that one, honestly. I don't really watch
I
a lot
remember
of TV.
Oh, have you guys seen the Black Klansman?
I haven't
I've seen
seen
a little
it.
bit of it.
That I watched that last night. That's like one of my like top 5 movies. It's done so well. Oh, it's fucking so because like Adam Driver's in it too, and he's good.
Adam Driver is good. Like
A lot of N bombs though. A lot of N bombs because it's supposed to take place in like the 60s, and they're talking. And of course, like it's about a black guy joining the KKK over the phone. So it's like there's a lot of N bombs.
yeah,
Makes
they people say that when they shouldn't. That's all I have to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Do you ever see Donald Glover's stand-up routine called Weirdo on Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah, he was talking about. He said, he's talking about the N-word. And he's saying like, yeah, like everybody's saying like, oh, nobody should say it. People should say it. But he's like, but then rappers are just gonna say it even more because that's what makes them gangsters. That's what makes them cool. So I think everybody say the N-word. Everybody like white people, you should start saying the N-word. We may lose some of you in the process.
That's
I remember
pretty
that.
good.
He's
Yeah,
also saying
okay.
way back in 2011, 2012 or whatever, before the Amazing Spider-Man came out, with Andrew Garfield. They're like, oh yeah, they're redoing the new Spider-Man, like they're gonna make it like dark and gritty like the Dark Knight. We're in modern times. Maybe Peter Parker doesn't have to be the same as in the comics or something. You know, they could change it up. Maybe he could be like black. And then somebody comments this, Donald Glover could play Spider-Man. He's nerdy. And he's like, all right, I mean, yeah, sure. Like, and he reposts it, and he's like, yeah, Donald Glover's for Spider-Man. They said that like half the people, because this is Twitter, right? So like half the people are like, oh yeah, Donald Glover for Spider-Man, Donald Glover for Spider-Man, and the other and he said the other half of the people were like, he's black, kill him.
I remember that.
Please, nobody take that clip of me saying that out of context. I swear to
Send
God.
that to Ben. Send that to Ben's future employers.
Please do.
It'll be easily explained. I'm sure it'll be fun.
I'm sure it'll be a great time at the interview.
Sir, I was in a podcast and I was explaining a stand-up bit. Okay, like I don't have any trouble.
Man, I have a okay. Side note, I have a whole bunch of energy today, but I'm also kind of sad because it might be my last day working for a while because of this shutdown.
Yeah.
But why are you sad you're not working?
Because I enjoy
Bubz does
working
nothing.
where I work.
He's
And
the
Bubz does
weirdest
nothing else.
motherfucker.
I'm just gonna sit at home and watch TikToks, make TikToks.
Then don't do that. It's as easy as that. Like,
that's all I'm gonna do for like a month. Can't do that. I gotta go out and work. I gotta do something.
Just like go out for jogs, work out a little bit or something. You know.
I'm already planning on doing that, but that takes out like an hour and a half, an hour out of my day.
Learn a skill. Learn how to use like Photoshop. Learn how to play the guitar. Learn an instrument. Learn how to sing. Like, do something.
You said you wanted to learn how to play guitar. Do that.
I did. You know what? Thanks, guys. And
you want to be a bartender?
Smart friends like you.
You want to be a bartender? Go on YouTube and watch like mixology videos and like buy like some materials.
Been doing a little bit.
All right, so then there you go.
Then make me a fucking drink, pansy.
Fine, jeez.
Every time
you wake up, have COVID, so I can make you a drink.
I don't. My isolation period is over. My isolation's done. I'm good. I went for a drive today.
Bubz, when you wake up and you go, man, today's going to be a good day. I'm just going to watch anime all day. Slap yourself in the fucking face.
Okay, first of all, I never say that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I wake up and say, man, what am I going to do today? And then I realize that I have nothing to do if I'm not working, and then I will watch anime all day.
That is not true, Bubz. Like, people die to have free time, and you're just sitting there like, man, I have so much free time, it sucks. Like, shut the fuck up.
Well, no, there's a line there, because there's like, you don't have any free time, or you have too much free time, and you just get bored after a while, you know? Like, you want to have that, like, sweet spot of, like, you have a decent amount of free time to fill with stuff that you enjoy doing, but not so much free time that you get bored of that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah,
I get it. I've been on both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Anyways, dude, you have a basketball.
Plus, I was really looking forward to the golf season as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now
I want to let you guys in on a little secret, but I'm gonna go after Bubz talks about his golf.
You're also dating your dad?
No.
Good.
It's a little financial secret. And if you guys have like, guys have like 2 hours out of your day, I will explain. But Bubz, you continue.
So yeah, but like I was really looking forward to the golf season because we were setting up a whole bunch of new stuff at the golf course for this year, and we were going to be a lot busier, which I was looking forward to, meeting new members and shit, which I like to do, and as well because I get free golf. I can golf for free whenever there's an open tee time. I'm not working. And now it's going to be closed, and I'm upset about it. And that's all I have to say.
I want to go golfing.
Like this year, we finally have a break room for the back shop boys. Last year, and like all the years before that, we didn't have a break room. We would just eat in the back shop where the members couldn't see us. This year, we actually have a separate room where it's quiet. You can just sit down, relax for like 15 minutes, eat your food, and then get back to work.
Oh, muffin. Bubsy,
That
the
was
other
cool.
day, you sent me a video of you printing off labels from a fucking computer for like 3 hours. That is the most mindless, easiest job on the fucking planet. I would not complain about a break room when all I have to do is these
No,
little
no,
weird jobs.
no, no. Okay, no, that's not part of my job. I just had to do that to get
No,
set
I
up
know.
for when we open.
But still, like that's what you did one day. Is the
One
other
day, yeah,
days you
Like,
just get
the
clubs and
course wasn't
things.
open.
No,
yeah.
I know.
I usually like wash. I will usually like wash clubs, pick the range, pull clubs, set clubs in storage, wash the
Yeah.
carts and all that.
Jones,
Okay,
your
so
point was kind of
And
moot because he did that one time and it took like all day. Like usually he's out doing other stuff, so like an actual break room would
yeah,
be.
but he
yeah,
just proved my point by explaining his day-to-day activities.
yeah, no, but I'm just saying it's nice because usually I'm constantly around loud noises. Like either the club washer is loud as fuck, like the lounge upstairs can hear the club washer going. If there's Can usually hear it going. That's how loud it is. And then like when I'm picking the range, it's a loud fucking 4x4. And then in the shed, the ball washer is fucking intensely loud. So if you don't have
Yeah,
earbuds, you're fucking losing your hearing. So
I
just
don't
having a
Bubsy's
think.
break room
Yeah,
where it's separate
no,
from
no.
that is nice.
Basically, to sum up what Bubs is saying, I don't think he's saying that his job is like super hard or something like that. He's just saying
No,
that,
no, it's not.
on his break, he would like some peace and relaxation, is all he's
Bubs is
Yeah,
saying.
like that
exactly.
kid. Bubs like that kid in elementary school that like his mom comes in and he's like, "Okay, kids, so Ben's afraid of loud noises, so don't clap like in his ears. He needs his quiet time."
Don't clap,
No,
snap your fingers like slam poetry instead.
like no. Fuck's sake.
What was that sound? Did somebody's
Hitting
home
my
just collapse?
desk. It was me hitting my desk because I'm laughing so hard.
Sakes. No, I'm not saying like it's bad. I'm just saying it's nice. Like I'm not saying it's hard or it's like hard on my ears or anything. I'm just saying it's nice to have peace and quiet for once.
Yeah,
That's all.
everybody
I
wants
can
some,
like
relaxation on their break. That's the point of a break.
yeah, like I can go without the break room, but it's just nice to have it. It's like
Yeah,
a
no, I
treat.
feel that. My job's not hard at all, but it's still like when I actually do have that time, it's nice to kind of have a quiet space where you can just chill.
Exactly.
See?
I'm
It's not
still
hard to
laughing.
understand. Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Jones is just taking it out of context because he likes to pick on the little dumb boy.
He
Yeah, I
does.
do.
He does this kind of thing a lot, but it's okay because we're able to laugh at it.
It's not like I'm being serious and I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Except he's serious and he hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if
Okay,
Jones actually hated you, he wouldn't have said, "You know what? Let's start a podcast. I want to start a podcast with Ben and Bubs." Like, come
If
on,
I hate you, you would know it because I just wouldn't talk to you.
it's
Yeah,
true.
that's fair.
No,
Okay.
he would talk shit in gym class, like that one guy we had gym class with. Jones knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Totally.
That never happened.
Hey Jones, what were you gonna talk about?
Oh, but now I want to talk about this. Here, we'll just go over it quick. Basically, there was this guy in our gym class who thought I like hated him, but I didn't. But because he thought it like started all of this beef. Because like then he started hating me because he thought I hated him. So that made me hate him. So then it became this big thing. And like anytime there was ever like any team stuff or anything, it was always like me versus him for picking teams, and it just turned into a whole thing like out of nothing.
I remember that happening once, and he just picked all his buddies instead of the people who could actually play that game, and they're
And then
complaining
I
that
kicked
teams
his
were
ass every
yeah,
time.
teams aren't fair. It's like no shit. This guy didn't actually try to
Yeah.
pick a good team.
He would always just pick his friends, and I would pick like good players, and I'd always kick his ass.
Basketball with him because I actually played, but when I was on his team, he would just be like, "Yo, yeah, pass," and then he just like chuck up a random shot, and go swim team, and it was funny
Yeah, that was funny.
it was funny for the first bit for sure. But I was like, I want the ball. I actually want to play. Like I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Like I know like these other guys, they don't really care because they're not into it. But like I actually want to play. So it was annoying for me.
I actually like the guy. Like I like him. I haven't seen him in
Yeah.
years, but I don't
He's a
think
fun guy.
there would be an issue if we saw each other now. But who knows?
He and I were never like close or anything, but like he was a fun guy. Dumb as hell, but he's a fun guy.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm not going to drop his name. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Again.
Went to elementary school with us starting like grade 5. He was super skinny at that time, but he became super jet in high school.
Lives beside the Jansons. Bubz, you figured it out yet?
I'm lost.
Lives beside the Johnsons.
Okay.
There's only 2 people it could be, and it's obviously not one of them.
Okay.
Initials CB.
Okay, that helps so much more. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I figured it was him, but I wasn't sure.
Well, who else lives beside the Johnsons?
This is why the TikTok that we have isn't informative. It's just comedy. It's just people laughing at Bubz.
Yeah.
I hope so.
But Bubz like leans into it. I've seen the TikToks. He showed them to us. He's intentionally being stupid, even though he's already stupid. He's just going with it.
Yeah.
I'm intentionally beating myself up.
Yeah. You're like that guy from Fight Club.
Yeah. All right.
Ben, you just
what
broke the first rule about Fight Club.
No, I'm just talking about the movie. I'm not talking about the actual event. I'm talking about the movie.
I'm gonna have to cut this out of the podcast.
No, they go in Fight Club. They go bowling in Fight Club. That's it.
Right.
They just roll some 10-pin, grab some beers and some pizza, have a good time.
Right.
They rent the super smooth shoes. Yeah.
Still gonna have to cut this part out.
As if like millions of people haven't seen the movie.
Okay, movie? What's this financial thing you're talking about?
Oh, right.
Okay. All right. So here we go, boys. If you guys have 2 hours out of your day and you want to maybe make some bank, here's the play. Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you. Cryptocurrency, right? Like stocks, kind of, right? They go up, they go down in price. Okay.
Yep.
There's meme cryptocurrencies such as Dogecoin that are literally have zero purpose other than they are for money. Only purpose.
Yep.
Other things like Ethereum and stuff like that are used for like mixing or like exchanging currencies because they're a middleman. So you can exchange your currency from, let's say, like East Asia into like US dollars seamlessly. That's the point of them. Okay. So
sure.
Sorry, so Elon Musk tweeted about Dogecoin one time, and then the price like skyrocketed and people made lots of money.
Yep.
And then he tweeted like about a week or 2 ago saying that if there was ever a scandal about him, he would want it to be called Elongate. So the crypto community decided to pounce on that opportunity, and they made a cryptocurrency called Elongate.
Nice.
So right now it is trading for 0.000000005 of a dollar.
Okay.
I bought it at 0.0000001, so I've already like 5x'd my money.
Nice.
And I put $100 in, but I have 2.8 billion Elongate.
What?
So if Elongate ever reaches $1 in value, I will have $2.8 billion.
What the fuck?
And right now I have $500 out of 100.
Jesus Christ.
But it's the only problem is right now that it's a process to buy it. You have to like exchange it through all of these different things, but all the steps are very clear and outlined on their website. So if you guys want yachts with me in 6 months to a year, I would suggest going to elongate.co and following the steps to buy elongate.
See, me and Bubz are
it,
pretty
it
dumb. Can you come over and like help me through the steps?
No, because it's a lot simpler now, and I did it when it was a lot harder, and it took me 5 hours to buy it. But 5 hours is worth $2.8 billion.
If it actually reaches that,
But even if it reaches half a dollar, you know what I mean?
then
Even if
that's
it reaches half a dollar, I have
would that be
$1.4 billion.
Yeah, that's an absurd amount of money.
Right. And the thing is, like, it's going to take a while, but the thing is, it's on the come up right now. Like, it's already like 5x pretty much, right? So, like, who knows what's going to happen? Like, even if it goes to 0.00001 of a dollar, I'll have like a couple $1,000.
So what you're saying is I should put like $20 into it.
Sure.
I could do that. I
You
have
could do
$20
that.
to spare.
That's the thing. Like, I didn't put anything crazy in it because, like, not that it could drop, but it's not going to drop any lower than what I bought it for. So, like, and even if it does, like, I lose $100.
Well, you know what they say: go big or go home.
No,
No.
not with investing, Bubs. Not how it works.
Not with investing, not with gambling.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. I know you're kidding, but this is an important lesson. If you're doing things like investing or gambling, investing sort of is gambling if you think about it. It's not go big or go
Also,
home. Be
for
a
you
little
guys
bit
listening,
reserved.
I am not real financial advice, so don't take my things personally. If you invest and lose all your money, don't sue me. It's not my fault.
You can't sue him. No, he's just saying like, hey, this might happen. This might be good. You can't sue somebody off that.
In my opinion, this could be good.
I just had to put that disclaimer in.
Disclaimer: I don't have a big dick.
Jones, what's it called again?
I'll send it in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a process to buy it, so
Gotcha.
Have fun.
Yeah, we're here for a good time and a long time.
No, Benny, I saw you post that, and I don't believe it.
You can be there for a good time and a long time, Jones.
You think I'm gonna last that long, my guy?
See, here's the thing. You could be there for a good time, not a long time. You could be there for a long time, not a good time. You could be there for neither a good time nor a long time. Or you could be there for a good time and a long time. Depends on the situation.
So basically,
depends on your perspective.
What I'm hearing is that you just need to always have a good time, so that even if it is a good time and a long time, it could be a good time and not a long time. So always live life on the good times.
Yeah, like the beauty of what I posted when I said you could be there for a good time and a long time is it, like, for me it was just a joke. But if you take it literally, that could actually be like low-key life-changing.
Not really.
It can change your entire perspective.
Because what would it change?
Your perspective.
But how? Like, what would your new perspective be?
Your new perspective is, just looking at things in a more positive light. Like, you don't have to just kind of enjoy just a moment. You can enjoy a lot of other things as well. Or instead of saying, hey, this is fun, but I don't want to wait for it to be ruined, you could continue to just ride out the good vibes. I don't know. It's however you perceive it, really.
You expect me to last a long time, my guy? I have a short expiry date, okay? I'm like a whole grain loaf of bread.
Bubsy lasts 30 seconds in bed is what I'm hearing.
Now hold on. I didn't say that.
I know. I'm just joking. Anyways, no, but like what I was saying was, like, when I posted it was just a joke, but then when I thought about it, I was like, you know what? If someone takes this literally, they might have more of a glass half full approach to things. I don't know. I don't know.
So you guys have known me since I've kind of changed how I live my life. I want you guys to pinpoint when you think I had that revelation and started living like I do now instead of living how like I used to.
Grade 12-ish, it was I remember when we started hanging out a little bit, you were kind of more conservative. You're more just like a laid back. You didn't drink that much. You didn't smoke weed at all, sort of, you know what I mean? But at some point around, I think grade 12 or something is when you start to, go a little bit more out there and have a little bit more fun.
All right, Bubs, when do you think it was?
Yeah, so I can barely remember last month.
Right. Fair.
Yeah, I was just
But
kind of guessing.
if I gotta say anything, I'm gonna say like close to the end of grade 11.
No, Ben was right. It was like near the end of grade 12.
All right, well, you know what? You're off. Close enough.
That's okay. But yeah, I don't know. Like the way Ben put it was pretty well. I was just kind of there. I was doing my thing. I was just kind of enjoying things. I kind of like, if you want to see it like this, I wasn't like a background character, but I was like a supporting character. You know what I mean? I was just like there. I was a part of things. I was enjoying things, but I was never like there. You know what I mean? Like shit wasn't like, I was never the center of what was going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can kind of put it that way. And then I kind of had this idea of like basically YOLO, I guess, if you want to put it that way. And then I kind of became a loose cannon and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the fucking main character. And then I just started becoming the fucking main character. And now I have a god complex and I think I can't die.
That's actually very true, Jones. You do not take things seriously enough sometimes.
Very true.
But but in a lot of situations, you do know when to be serious. But like, I think what you're saying is like you kind of decide to be the main character in your own movie.
Yeah.
For me, I feel more like I'm in a TV show in an like ensemble cast where sometimes I'm a supporting character and other times I'm the main character. Like
I think that is very true for you.
yeah, like just example, how they got like in like Family Guy, they're like, oh god, like it's gonna be a Meg episode again, or it's like this episode's a Brian episode. Like they focus more on one character in an episode. It's more like that. Sometimes I'm just there for other people, and other times I'm the main guy.
Yeah, I don't know where I would put myself.
Bubsy is that same character, but when it's a Bubsy episode, people are like, what the fuck?
like
when it's a Bubsy episode, they're like, this fucking episode is off the rails.
Like
Yeah, exactly.
like sometimes I feel like I'm the guy in the back sweeping the floor with a broom. And then other times I feel like I'm the kid in Sandlot faking to drown just so I can get a kiss from the hot chick.
Yep. I almost choked there for a sec.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, yeah.
Like I feel like I'm all over the place.
I'm like the team's like I'm like the center position on the basketball court. I do like a lot of like the things to help team success. And they mostly, for the most part, it's kind of unsung. The casual fan doesn't appreciate what I do. But if you really look at it, I am a key cog in the machine.
Yeah, I see that. See, like, well, okay. Like, I feel like from like the beginning of high school to the end of grade 12, I changed drastically with how I act and shit.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Like,
Actually, it kind of
like,
extended to college, but still.
yeah. Like in the beginning of like grade 9, I was really like uptight. I like didn't really trust anybody except the people I knew, kind of thing. I like if someone was trying to make a joke to me and it came off the wrong way, I just kind of like snap on and be like, "Hey man, fuck you." and then like once I got like to grade 10 to like beginning of grade 11, I just kind of like eased off and was like, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm just gonna do my thing." And then that's when like the kind of like from when I went from like Ben to like Bubsy, if you know what I mean, because like that's when my nickname started going through.
I mean, it sort of makes sense. I went from like, not very good socially and unconfident, and I started to get that in grade 12. Mom, I'm recording a podcast.
Your mom walk in?
Mom,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Awesome.
I'm so glad that happened. I have a great relationship with my mom.
Yeah, no, I just give my mom a heads up and she'll be like, okay, and just leaves me alone for an hour.
Hey, Ma, if you can hear me, I love you. I got my headset on, so I can't hear you, but I love you. We
I was
left
hoping. I was hoping we'd hear the pickup from her. Just I love you too.
No, she's not even in the room or anything.
I love you too. What you do?
Right. All right.
I heard the
What were we
door start
talking about?
opening.
What were we talking about? Oh, right. Ben's thing.
My transformation
Yes.
from just a guy who was there trying to make people laugh and not being very successful other than with people I know, to being a confident person who also still tries to make people laugh and sometimes fails.
Yeah, but
But
that's
is
the
more
fun of it.
successful.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember when we were in high school at some point, I was walking over to like where we were parked. I was walking with Kyle and he said something like, "Yeah, whenever I mention you in conversations, there like the people I'm talking to always say like, "Man, that guy's funny, but like he's fucking weird." And I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense." I agree with that.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, dude.
I mean,
Fair
like,
enough.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
I agree with that.
What was I thinking about?
When I became like the main character when I went to college though. Like I was the main character in that little series.
Yeah, I believe it.
Remember, I think it was Jones who was like, I talked with Jones about this after, and then he was like, "Yeah, I think like me and Boy were talking. We're like, yeah, he's like a little overconfident right now, but it's just
Yeah,
he'll get past it."
No, I was about to explain. Like, yeah. So, guys, so Ben went to college, and I think it was like he just became like the leader of his pack at college. But then, like, that wasn't his role, our like actual friend group. So then he would come back, and I think it just like he was stuck in the role he had at school. So then he would act like that, and we just like put him in his place because we were like, you know what? He'll get over it. He'll grow out of it. And he did. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
No, but like I still have the like sort of confidence, but like when I was in that program, I was like sort of the cool guy or something.
You
I
have
don't know if I'm a
better.
cool guy.
You have more calm confidence before. It was like I think it was that like you were the cool guy, quote unquote. So then it like not got to your head, but there was a little bit of it that might have, and then you kind of found yourself in that place of like you took enough confidence to be a normal person, as well as taken like who you are. You know what I mean? And kind of actually like became who you are now instead of just like you took
Yeah.
aspects from both sides.
Yeah, I agree with that, and I think it was a
A
really
little
good
bit of
thing for
a
me.
yin yang.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was a really
little
good thing
yin
for me.
yang.
I discovered, my confidence and my worth, and I think it was a little overblown in college. So I've kind of come down a little bit into the spot where I'm supposed to be, and I kind of know myself a little bit better and where I belong. And I think it was really good for me. I don't even know if like cool guy is the right term for that, but I like the popular for sure. Because like
Yeah.
I don't know if I really like. I don't want to be called cool because to me, cool is like people want to elevate themselves to get to your level. They see you and they go like, this person is like larger than life, and I need to earn their respect. And I don't want people to like look at me and think that. I want
I do
people to.
because I have a god complex.
Yeah, I do not. Like I want people to be like feel like I want people to like me, but I also want them to feel like they can like talk to me and kind of be themselves around me and stuff.
I just stabbed myself with a pin. But
Why?
Why'd you do that?
I
To
didn't
see
mean
if he
to.
he stabbed himself with a pin to see if he can still bleed.
Practically.
Turns out I am Xerxes. I do bleed.
Why be a king when you can be a god?
Still a bit.
No. Actually, yeah, never mind. I said it wrong. I was thinking a different thing. But yeah, why be a king when you can be a god? What's a king to a god? Is what I was thinking. It's something similar from a different song. That's a Kanye thing.
I was gonna say because the one you said was Eminem thing.
Yeah, that one was definitely rap god. But I was thinking No Church in the Wild.
Why be a king when you can be a god? God,
Yeah.
God.
What's a king? What's a king to a god? Wow. I don't know.
Alrighty.
Bubsy, what's your music taste?
My music taste is all over the place.
Yeah, mine
All
too.
Ouch! I just stabbed myself again.
here. I'll tell you the
Jonesy.
songs that I'm listening to right now, and then you can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first one is "Happy Pills" by Weathers, the one I told you about, Jonesy.
Good song.
Yeah, and then the other one is "99 Problems" by Hugo.
But is a bitch one?
Yeah.
A bitch is one of the problems?
No. Oh, and then I have what's it called? It's Exile by Hibuki. It's the one on TikTok where it's like the tale of Naruto Uzumaki. Yeah, that one. And then I have a whole bunch and then I got a whole bunch of like Milky Chants.
Oh, so good.
So good. And then I have like slower songs like As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese. Know that one?
Oh.
Probably if I listened to it, I would.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna try. You know,
Sing
and
it,
then I gotta.
Bubz.
It's like As the World Caves In. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That didn't sound
You
good at
would
all.
not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. Something like that, right? No, I know like
The
every
remix
single
to Ignition.
Okay, no. It's one where it's like, oh, it's
good song,
you
Jones.
that I lie
Oh,
with
yeah.
as the atom bomb
I know that
locks
song.
in. Yeah, that one. And then I got a couple sea shanties because
Obviously, who doesn't love sea shanties?
Yeah, and then I got like a couple just like goofy songs and then some country. I'm kind of all over the place.
Bubsy, sing us a she shanty.
She shanty.
A she shanty.
I haven't listened to a couple in a while. Let's think of one. Give me a second. I gotta think. You guys just keep on talking.
Tell me where you're stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me where you're stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Like that?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Good shit.
God, good thing.
Nah.
I hate singing in front of people, so thank God nobody listens to this podcast.
All right, ready? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What would we
What do you
with the
do with the
drunken
drunken
sailor?
sailor?
What would we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
Way hey and up she rises.
Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises
Early in the morning.
That's a good one.
Drunken
What's one?
Sailor is a classic. Like that's been like done by so many different artists.
This is my all-time favorite sea shanty. Thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow we will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. That's my all-time favorite sea shanty.
That's a good one. That's a fire one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
always
but
like
my
General
music,
Taylor.
my music genre is all over the place. I'll listen to practically anything that I find good.
Yeah, honestly, like people like will ask me about my music taste, and I'll tell them it's like literally everything, and they look at me like I'm some sort of douchebag. It's like no, like honestly, I'm not trying to say like I'm better than you because I enjoy like different more kinds of music. I literally just like everything. It's just a matter
Yeah,
of opinion.
like anything I find good, I'll listen to. Doesn't matter what genre it is.
Yeah, like I'll go from like country music to maybe sometimes I'll listen to rap music. Today I was listening to Mariana's Trench. Like I don't know, I listen to
Yeah,
indie.
Yeah,
some people like hate things though, and I don't understand.
yeah. Some people hate other types of music, and I just can't understand that.
I don't know. Like so, I
Like,
mean,
like, like,
everybody has their own opinions. You know,
like,
you don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Like what you want. Don't hate what you want. I don't do your own thing, but I just can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah, for me it just depends on the mood. You know, like for certain, like if it's like sunny out or something, I'm in the car, then I want like a certain kind of music a lot of time. But if it's like maybe darker nighttime drive, then or like early in the morning, I want something like a little bit quieter, a little bit smoother.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Like for example, like my sister's a really picky eater,
Yep.
but yeah, my sister's a really picky eater, but I'm a like I could eat anything you put in front of me on a plate.
Yeah, I have a very similar thing with me and my
Yeah, yeah,
brother.
yeah, and I just can't wrap my head around why she's a picky eater. Like I just can't understand it, but
Yeah, like
I don't really
she
bug her about it because it's her thing. She can do what she wants.
she wouldn't eat that burger from fucking A&W the one time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was angry about that because I bought
I'm
it for her and everything. And
I
she's like, I
wasn't
didn't want a burger. And I was like, why not? It's a burger. You eat burgers. I was like, only burgers that are made on the barbecue at home.
Yeah, I'm not complaining though
That
cuz
got me riled.
I got to eat the burger, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
was about to
yeah.
clap. I was about to clap.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, dude, A&W has good burgers though. It's like I don't like objectively like A&W has good burgers. Like
Like
you can go to
good
like
quality
yeah,
burgers,
like
like
you can go to
fine.
like you can go to McDonald's and enjoy the burger you have, but you know it's not actually a good burger.
Like I go out of A&W with a smile on my face because I know the burger they gave me is a fucking quality burger.
So
Yeah,
like my niece is like super picky and like I'm a good uncle. I'm good to her. But the other day we're over there eating and we're having like chicken and my niece is just like chicken's gross. I'm not eating. And I'm like, yo, chickie, eat the fucking chicken. Like just eat
dude.
it. And she's like, no, I can't. Like it's gross. It's disgusting. I'm like, I don't care. Like you literally she's like, I just want a bun. I'm like, you can't live on bread. Like you're gonna die. You're gonna get sick and die.
Chicken
And
is
like
the best meat. You
that's
can
the
argue
thing.
with me
And then she was
all you
like,
want.
gonna she was like gonna go see her friend. And then my sister was like, okay, well if you don't eat your chicken, like you're not going to see your friend. And she's like, I just the chicken. And I'm like, holy shit, kid! Like it's not like I'm making you eat like fucking lima beans.
My
Yeah, especially when it comes to food, but like chicken is the best kind of
It
meat,
tastes like nothing.
honestly.
Like you know what I mean? Like if you cook
No,
it just by itself, and that's what we did for her. Like we had different stuff, but she doesn't like anything. She's like very like she likes like Kraft dinner and chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? Like nothing. So we cooked it like plain, and she like still was like freaking out. Chicken plain tastes like nothing. It tastes like air.
pretty much. But like
yeah.
from the sounds of it, she only likes like the processed bullshit.
Yeah.
Like those, what are they?
And
Costco.
it's not like she's 4. Like she's like 9. So like figure it out, you know?
Yeah,
Chicken is
yeah,
so,
like
chicken is so versatile too. You can have it like grilled with like seasoning on it. You can put it with sauce. You can put it like in a sandwich or a wrap. You can fry it. You can make chicken wings. You can have like a roasted chicken. You can do so much with it. Chicken fingers, chicken nuggets.
You sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump. Shrimp barbecue, shrimp soup, shrimp cocktail, shrimp.
Gumbo shrimp, grilled shrimp, fried shrimp,
Shrimp
shrimp gumbo.
sandwich.
No, but honestly, chicken is just
coleslaw.
that versatile and good. Like it's literally my favorite meat, easily. Like beef isn't too far behind, I guess. What I always
Uh-uh.
what I sort of realized recently, why do we just say fish? Like we'll say like we're eating chicken, beef, pork. These are different animals.
Ben,
If we
you
just
said
say,
this on the last episode.
did I say this in the last episode?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
never mind.
Boyd and I were making fun of you.
Okay, that makes sense. I get made fun of a lot. Let's
No,
continue
I
on to
mean,
something
okay,
else.
okay, I completely agree with Ben on that. I mean, when I say like I'm eating like fish, I don't say I'm eating fish. I'll say the name of the fish I'm eating.
Bubsy, you said the same thing last week.
Did I
Sorry.
say? Did I say that we ate salmon and then when we ate rainbow trout, it tasted the exact same? And then
No.
Dan was like, "Dude, like it's a completely different fish." We're like, yeah, we know it's a completely different fish and stuff, but it tastes like pretty much the exact same. He's like, "Dude, it doesn't taste the same." Like, nah, dude, this stuff tastes the exact same.
If you haven't eaten a lot of fish tastes the same.
No, like I've eaten different kinds of fish. I don't eat fish a lot, but like
Exactly, but that's the thing. Like if you don't eat
no,
it like consistently, you won't notice.
true, but like I've eaten different kinds of fish and noticed different tastes. But when I ate rainbow trout and salmon, they both tasted like pretty much the exact same.
Well, that's because like salmon is like a type of trout kind of thing. They're like very similar.
You never really think about how big these fish actually are that you're eating. Like tuna is huge.
Oh, tunas are like massive, but like salmons are like the length of your arm.
Yeah, but even still, that's large.
Tunas are like bigger than people. Like they're
Yeah, tunas are huge, and they're also sort of endangered. And also, when you get canned tuna, a lot of the time it's like full of mercury. That's why they tell you not to eat it when you're pregnant.
Yeah,
Yummy.
the yellowfin tuna, or I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. They like weigh over to like 200 to 300 pounds.
They're fucking huge. Yeah.
They're massive. Oh yeah. Okay. So Ben, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm kind of cutting in on this fish talk.
That's fine. I was done anyway.
Okay, good. I was reading these fun facts.
Ooh, fun facts. I love those.
Long distance running, because I like to do long distance running, so I want to know about it.
We've already done this one.
Did we?
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. I remember
Joe?
Ben talking about how humans are like better at long distance running than any other
Yeah,
species.
you're right. You're
We did.
You're
We did.
100% right.
You guys can't question me. I listened to this podcast like 3 times because I listened to it while we're doing it. I edit it, and then I pretty much listened through it a second time or a third time.
No, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I don't really listen to our podcast because I hate the sound of my own voice on it. So
yeah, same. I'm the
But,
same way.
hey,
I can't listen to myself.
if you have another fun fact, I'll be like that you want me to talk about, I'll be glad to hear it.
Here, Jones. Have we talked about polar bears night?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, polar bears can like not even be detected by night vision.
Yeah,
Like they're like pretty much impossible to track during the nighttime because polar bears are like kind of not, I don't think they're endangered yet, but they're like at risk for sure. So they try to like track them and stuff, but it's really hard to do it at nighttime because they just like don't come up on night vision. They got some sort of natural camouflage to that.
it's in their like blubber. I'm pretty sure.
It probably is, yeah. Like they just don't. I think it's because their blubber and their fur, they don't emit the sort of heat. But even when it's not like, I think they have something that's like not as much heat signature as it is like something else or something like that. I don't exactly know. It's like infrared.
I'm pretty sure.
It's not. It's
penguins are kind of like that too.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not even heat vision. It's like infrared. They don't even show up on that.
Yeah, because like they can live in such cold temperatures that their like insulation in their bodies is like so much that it keeps the heat. Because like they don't want to emit any heat, right? Because you don't want to get rid of any of the heat you have, or else you'll freeze. So they like the way their like bodies are designed is to keep like all the heat in, so you can't like see it when you're looking at them.
Yeah, but it's kind of crazy because like this fucking crazy advanced technology that we have, and you just can't even see them on the night vision.
Yeah, but it's not like they developed it to avoid being seen by night vision. It's very different.
No, obviously not. But like it's just what I'm saying is it's still kind of crazy.
Polar bears are with the Russians, and they developed anti-infrared technology.
Pigeons are government surveillance drones.
Ben, okay, guys, Ben just got killed by the FBI. So
Yo,
If
why
the
is
FBI
there
request
like
your location.
why are there like 3 black SUVs outside my house?
Oh, it's the drones. The drones are coming. I hear them.
Bro, what the
Drone strike
Yeah,
inbound.
they sit on the hydro poles to recharge.
Okay, I haven't heard that one.
You haven't?
No, I haven't heard that one.
That's how they recharge.
Benny, look out your window.
I'm looking at my window. I see a tree. I see like a tree and like another sort of tree.
Boom!
Yo, why did like why did Dylan and Bree's house just blow up?
I got the wrong house.
The neighbors across the street, thank God they're not home. They gave us that pot plant. I don't want them to die.
Guys, we live in Canada. We're allowed to have pot plants.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's perfectly
Screw
legal.
you guys.
Yep. I mean, nobody in the States listens to it right now, but I don't think.
Her.
Yeah,
Loser.
they had like 5 or 6 of them. They gave us one, and ours grew like way better than any of theirs. So that's nice. I still have some left because I haven't been like using it, but that's just because I'm too lazy to clean my pipe.
Yeah, I'm buying one for a friend.
For a friend or from a friend?
For a friend.
Both.
Who's been a guest.
Okay, so you're buying one for Boyd. We can say that.
Yeah. I am indeed. They just have to like mature first.
Yeah. They have to actually start developing.
Like they're like very
Just
very
like you, Bubz.
Yeah, just like me.
Just like Bubz. So they have like mental disabilities as well.
I don't know. It might grow upside down. Who knows? We'll find out.
The roots are up in the air.
Yeah. Who fucking
Trees
knows?
are speaking Vietnamese.
All right. We're
The trees are
close.
saying bonsai. Sorry.
Okay. We're getting close to that time.
We are 2 minutes away.
Yeah. So
Not
I just
there
want
yet.
to talk about. What should definitely be on our next episode, which will be the story of me getting my wisdom teeth out, because that's happening tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Or tomorrow for us. It's probably already going to happen by the time you guys hear this.
Yep.
But
I'm going to have 2 exams, so I'll be killing myself.
I'm trying to pass a math class and also write a history essay.
Yeah, so that will be on the next episode. I will I'll let you guys know how that goes. Because I've heard after going under and like waking up after surgery, there's two different types of things. You're either really emotional or you're just like really loopy, high.
Yeah, I remember when my brother did it. He just kept asking for his phone. Like he just really, really wanted to fucking talk about it with people or some shit. Like he was just like, begging for his phone.
Yeah, like I'm hoping that I'm just really loopy because I don't want to come out of that shit fucking crying like a little bitch. So
well, what if the crying stems from like a revelation you had while you were
I was just about to say, what happens if Bubsy has like a life-altering revelation and he's no longer dumb?
Indubitably.
Buzz ends up going to fucking Harvard or something. That'd be crazy.
The day Bubs gets accepted to Harvard is the day the noose gets tied for me.
The day that fly. The day that hell freezes over is the day that we
Ben, you have been glitching like a motherfucker.
And you've been cutting in and out.
Yeah. We heard like nothing.
I heard hell freezing over, and that was it.
Yes, it's the day when Bubsy gets accepted to Harvard. That's the day that pigs fly, hell freezes over, and we say that Kristen Stewart was a good actress in Twilight.
Jesus Christ. Can we just talk about Twilight for a second? How literally she falls in love with the most malnutrition fucking pale vampire on the fucking planet, and then she
Dude.
also falls in love with a dog boy who doesn't know shirts exist.
Okay, yeah, so Twilight, since my ex-girlfriend made me watch every single fucking movie. Yep, I know, I didn't enjoy them. So she falls in love with this weird fucking scrawny vampire dude who fucking twinkles in sunlight. And then for some reason they're all together and she has this like guy best friend who smells like wet dog and they low-key fall in love too. But then she gets back together with the diamond looking shiny dude that's like looks super gay and weird. And then she gives birth to his child. And then the dog dude fucking develops like has some sort of connection with this girl's baby. He's like almost a grown ass man at this point, and he does this thing that happens to werewolves, I guess, when they like they form some sort of connection or bond with the person that they're meant to be with, and it's the daughter of the love of his life. She's like this person is literally an infant at this point, and he's like, "We're meant to be
That
together."
is kind of gross.
I know. It's fucked. Twilight is fucked. If there's anybody listening to this and you're like a preteen or something, do not read the books, do not watch the movies. There's supposed to be some sort of allegory or like some sort of metaphor for abstinence so that you don't, have sex and regret it or some shit like that. Don't watch them. Don't watch the movies. Don't read the books. They're weird. They're not good. They make no sense. They're creepy. Just don't do it. It's bad for you.
That's yeah.
And
So I've
if you
never
think-
seen them, but that's fucking wild.
If you think the dog boy's hot, you're gonna be a furry. Like it's just a sign.
Okay, well, Taylor Lautner is hot when he's not furry as hell.
Furry, furry.
Also, werewolves in those
I don't know
movies
if we
are
can. I don't know
literally
if we can like just say that.
Yes, I can.
Like it's
Also-
a bad thing.
The werewolves in the Twilight movies don't even look like werewolves. They're just CGI overgrown dogs. Like, they're literally just dogs that are really big.
Yeah, facts.
And these guys, like, they go person literally just like they have like clothes stashed in the woods because they like shed their clothes when they turn into a werewolf, obviously, like the Hulk. They just have like clothes stashed everywhere so that
I
when
got a
they come
question.
back from being a werewolf they just go back to they can just put pants on and they're never wearing shirts ever.
Is it proportional?
What do you mean?
Is it proportional?
Do
Oh.
not show the penises on the werewolves. No,
Damn
I don't
it!
it's movies for like 13-year-old girls, dude. They're not gonna show werewolf dicks.
That's exactly why they would show werewolf dicks.
No, because that's how you fucking get like girls like looking up werewolf penis on Google or
Okay.
something. Like,
Okay,
it's
but
not
you think
fake.
they didn't? You don't think they watched that movie and were like, "Oh man, Taylor as a wolf is hot," and then they Googled werewolf penis?
No, they probably they looked at him for the first 2 or 3 movies or something. Like he looks weird. Like he looked like Troy Polamalu, no joke. But like the girls wouldn't know who that is. And then afterward, he cut his hair and got
Don't ever put Troy Polamalu on that level.
no. I'm not saying they're on the same level. I'm just saying like with the hair he had, he low key kind of looked like him. We're not disrespecting Shark Boy. We're disrespecting Twilight. Okay.
We're not disrespecting my childhood hero, Troy Polamalu.
We're only
Lava Girl.
Hey, we're only disrespecting Twilight, not Shark Boy, and not Troy Polamalu. Okay.
Bro, Shark Boy and Lava Girl used to be my favorite fucking movie.
Hell yeah, that movie was lit.
A great movie. Okay, so
I have it on
Bubz?
disc. Anybody want to watch it? 3D glasses?
Nope.
maybe. Okay, we're getting to that time. Wrap it up.
Wrap us out.
Thank you for listening in. I hope you'll listen to our next episode. And for whatever time you're watching this at, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and adios.
Bones, good luck coming up with a title with this one.
Yeah, true. See you guys.
Bye. Love you.
Bye-bye.
I love Dick.